Hi, welcome back to another video, and I'm Yasmin, bringing you the Haunted Collection. Today, whilst filming, we went up to Bramber Castle, which is in West Sussex, and unfortunately I don't have the footage on me anymore because the camera battery went absolutely dead on us. First the sound went and then the battery went dead. So I don't know whether that's got to do anything with spirits or what it's got to do with. I've got a story for you guys though, and the story is a haunted tale about unrequited love. Bramber Castle was built in 1073 by a gentleman named William de Braose, and John, the bad king at that time, absolutely hated him. So basically he took the property away from him and he locked his eldest son and daughter in the castle, in this remote moat. Unfortunately, what's happened over time, they starved to death. That's what legend suggests, and that's what rumours have. But the actual story brings us to a very unrequited love. So there was a guy, he was a lord of the manor, and his name was Herbert Hurst. And there was a lady, her name was Maud. She was half his age, but he lusted over her. He had fallen in love head and over heels for this woman. At the end, he managed to give her a false sense of security and lust her over, and he promised her the world. Unfortunately, in those times, he lusted over her for a certain amount of time, but he decided he was going to be busy making money. He was a statesman. And so poor old Maud, she got so bored in that moat all by herself, until one day she met Prince Charming. And that was William Lindfield. Now, William, a handsome, dashing young man, like a Romeo, swept her off her feet. She did say that she was married, but unfortunately that didn't stop him. They got into a whirlwind romance. They loved each other. It was just a fairy tale. Well, or so do we think. Anyway, every day William used to ride down to the moat, sweep her off her feet, take her for a canter in the fields, and then drop her off at the moat. William owned a beautiful white horse whom he loved dearly. Lord Hurst, Hubert, found out about this sordid affair, and he told Maud that she had to put an end to this love affair. They had an argument, and she didn't take warning. He was a lustful, jealous, spiteful lord. At the end, one day he laid a trap for William. So when William rode there, he took him into false pretenses, trapped him, bricked him up in a wall of the castle in front of Maud. All you could hear was screaming from Maud. And unfortunately, William died a gruesome death, trapped in the wall. In fact, a couple of months later, Maud died of a very broken heart, as you can imagine. The grief that she persevered. In any event, long time after, we're talking about a couple of 100 years later, when the castle was in ruins and the next owner had the castle, and it was, in ruins by that time, they found William's skeleton crouched. He was holding his head in his hands and he was crouched. It's very sad. The person who owned the castle then used to tell of tales about a horse, a riderless horse, coming round in the evening time, galloping round and round without his rider, looking for his lord and master, William Lindfield. And apparently you could hear screaming, blood-curdling screams coming out at night. Now, do you believe in the ghost? Do you believe in this? And this is how our love triangle ended, with an unrequited love. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this haunting tale. And guys, stay tuned, because next week on Sunday I'll be dropping down another video. Please subscribe to my channel and press the press notifications button. Love you all. Stay safe.